The ancient spires of Enshrouded add essential fast travel points to help you traverse the enormous map more easily. Today I'm going to show you how to complete the Revelwood Ancient Spire and where to find all of the hidden chests too. Before you head off to the spire, you need to make sure that you have some tools and supplies ready. You're definitely going to need your grappling hook and glider suit, and also a bow and some arrows or another long distance weapon. It's also a good idea to bring some lockpicks, some bandages or health potions just in case, and a torch for dark places. You'll find the Revelwood Ancient Spire here on the map. The easiest way to reach the spire is to go to the Springlands Ancient Spire and then glide as far north as you can. Head past the ancient vault of the farmer and follow the path north through Willow Crush and over the bridge, and then head on to Diadwyn. Just past Diadwyn you'll come across a cave entrance on your right. Head through here to pass under the mountain and the path will bring you out near the base of the Revelwood Ancient Spire. Enter the base of the spire and teleport to the first floor. When you reach the first floor you'll see a door straight ahead of you that has two greyed out icons above it. To your right is another door, so head this way. Straight ahead you'll find a chest out on the balcony. Once you've looted this, continue down the corridor dodging the electrical charges. As you go around the corner, you'll come across two wall dispensers that launch lava rocks rolling down the pathway. You need to follow these down the path and then turn left to find the first button. Once you've pressed the button, it's time to head back the way you just came from, avoiding being hit by the burning rocks or electrical pulses. Once you make it back to the first room, you'll see a door ahead of you on the left, but this one is locked. Continue around to the right where you'll find another door and this one can be opened. Follow the corridor around and then negotiate more rolling lava rocks to reach the room at the far end on the left. In this room you'll find a button on the wall to your left as you enter it. This button opens the door back to the main room, and from here you'll see that the first locked door is open too. Head through this door and around to the right where you'll find the next teleporter. When you arrive at the next floor, open the door straight ahead. You'll enter a room with spike floors all around, and a locked door straight ahead that has 4 button icons above it. Turn right and head across the spiked floors to the right hand corner. On the wall you'll find a button that you need to shoot. When you've done this, turn left and head to the other side of the room. When you get here you'll find a climbing wall on your left. Climb up the wall to the platform above. When you get to the top, turn around and jump back across the gap over the climbing wall. From the next platform you want to run and jump and use the grappling point in the ceiling to swing across the large gap. On the next platform you'll find a chest. Once you've looted this chest, turn around and head back the way you've just come. Once you're back on the platform above the climbing wall, turn left and jump across the gap directly in front of you. Run across this platform and then jump across the next gap too. Up here you'll find another chest. When you've looted this chest, go back towards the main room and jump down in front of the doors in front of the teleporter room. With the locked door in front of you, you now want to head forwards and to the left. If you look around to the left a little bit more, you'll see another wall mounted button that you can shoot from here. When you've done that, backtrack a little and then head straight ahead over the spiked floor towards the chest on the balcony. Once you've looted this chest, re-enter the room and head over to the right. Here you'll find a grappling point that you can use to pull yourself up onto a platform. Once you are on this platform, you'll see a button on the wall to your right that you need to shoot. When this button has been activated, continue along the pathway and around to the left. Looking straight ahead, you will see the final button that you need up on the wall. Shoot this one and the locked door with the teleporter will open. You can now drop down to the main floor and take the next teleporter. Once you arrive on the new floor, you'll see a locked door straight ahead that needs 2 buttons to open it. These buttons are high on the walls either side of the platform above, so move to the left and shoot the button that you can see, and once this is activated, move to the right and repeat the process. The door ahead of you will now open. Head through the door and turn right or left, it doesn't matter which way you go here. Follow the corridor around, negotiating the spiked floors until you reach a door. Open this door and head through. You now need to cross one more section of spiked floor to reach the next doorway. Open this door and head through. Turn left and head to the left hand side of the room without going up the stairs. Here you'll find a chest that you can loot. Once you've collected your loot, head a little way up the stairs to the left and shoot the button on the wall. Continue up the stairs, and when you reach the top you'll see the next button on the opposite wall. Shoot this button too and the doorway to the final teleporter will open. To get to the teleporter you'll need to jump over some electrical charges, so make sure not to get caught by those as you cross. Take the teleporter and you've now arrived at the top of the Revelwood Ancient Spire. Make sure to go and interact with the central flame to fully activate the spire and unlock the fast travel. I hope you found this guide useful. If you have any other Enshrouded questions, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like the video, and if you're new here, subscribe as well. But for now, I'll see you again soon, Flameborn. Take care.